arena sa politika. No, I was really more of a businessman, and I started small. Uh, you wouldn't be, you'd be surprised nga nagsugod lang ko daw pila lang kami to. We were like 5 or 6 employees nga nag upod sa akon sa akon nga vision kag akong nga damgo to make a business grow. And I remember it very well nga ang akong tunga kapital, no? Wala ganito naglapot daw mga 10,000 pesos lang to. And today, that small business is now a publicly listed company worth about 100 billion pesos, employing more than 15,000 people. So, this is how far you could go. And definitely, ang isagid nga kinahanglan naton is really innovation. It is all about innovation, and I encourage everybody, no, to take a look, be aware sa atong mga modern technology kay amo gid na ang makabulig sa atong mga businesses. So I assume tanan kamo are thinking, how do I grow my business? How do I make this small business into a mega or mammoth business nga gusto naton? Kay every entrepreneur ang ila gid ginapangita is how to increase sales. Duwa lang actually every time. Increase sales, reduce cost para ang margin mo mas mataas. And technology is the key. Once you embrace technology, that is where we can really increase sales and reduce cost. And those two principles is what guided our company to go to this height nga nalapot niya. Now, kagina I was just listening and I was just asking around. Isa gid sa atong biggest problem is our connection with the market. Tanan gid kita, we need to increase sales by connecting to the market. So how do I connect to the market? Sa una, amo gid na ang pinaka dako nga problema for startups because hindi pa sila kilala. Wala sila network, no? And of course, that is where most of the struggles start. And if you look at it today, no, I think there was an example given by Ma'am Marlene, ang Angkas, no? And if you notice, Angkas really dwelled and anchored its business model with technology. And siling kanin nila, the biggest shopping mall Subong is not SM, it's not Robinsons, it's really Arasap. You have Shopee, you have Lazada. Amo na sa buong mga lagko. The biggest transport company in the world. Hindi na ya ang mga aton nga mga rental cars, mga taxi nga mga company nga damo-damo gid mga salakyan. It's actually the biggest transport company in the world does not even own a single unit, single vehicle. You have Grab, you have Uber, ang mga transport sector. Amo na sa buong ang that are now progressing to become a big and prosperous companies. So we have to embrace modern technology for us to be able to move forward and to be able to capitalize sa evolving environment diri sa aton. And the Philippines and Negros is no different. No, we have to be able to utilize ining technology to be ahead sa atong mga competitors. And for the city government, saling ko gani, how can we help the entrepreneurs, the startups, the small, medium and small companies? As a government, we need to make sure that the linkage sa ilang mga markets are properly established. So how do we do that? No, I think DTI, wala lang CRD, but we were discussing for at one point, following the model of ANP, is to create a event. Kung din naton dalon ang tanan ng mga products, ANP has been very successful in promoting its members and bringing it to Manila. Ginadala nila sa Ayala Mall. Tanan nga mga products, handicrafts, ang ilang mga produkto, ginadala nila dito to connect with the market. from Manila. So every year ginay mo na that has been very, very successful. So for us to be able to come up with a similar event so that we can promote and create awareness sa ating mga products, we were thinking of creating one Visayas. It was not just going to be a Negros trade fair, it's going to be a Visayan trade fair. Kay siling nila, pumastako gani ang aton imo nga event, mas damo nga mga consumers, mas damo mga business buyers or mga gapangita sa bakal mga produkto will come and attend to that event. So we were supposed to do that this year. Nagstoryana na kami sa DTI. We asked some of our governors sa Visayan region to support ining One Visayas convention event nga himuon namon sa MOA naman. We will get the biggest convention hall sa bilog nga Pilipinas dito namon himuon as One Visayas. But of course, because of again, bureaucratic red tape, it is now being postponed for next year. So we are now looking at it to be held next year, where we will bring tanan nga mga Visayan products into one location, and we will invite all the potential buyers, not just local but as well as international, to come and participate in that event. So that is what we are planning for next year. But on top of that, ginapaminsar ko, if we were to embrace technology, hindi man siya nga technology nga ginakimo pa lang. Because the technology is already here. And I remember, naglabay ko sa NGC sa isa kadlaw. There was a seminar being conducted by an app, no? Together with mga vendors sa mga amon nga mga markets kag sa mga street vendors. It was TikTok nga ga-orient sa aton nga mga vendors so that they can show their products dito sa TikTok app nila. And I was thinking, what if, no? Instead nga kada isa ka vendors, there is a Negros, may ara ka mga daw TikTok account. What if the city government will create one mega TikTok account? And then that TikTok account, we will promote sa tanan namon nga mga kilala, whether national or international, to promote that product. So in other words, think of it as, where are we now? Din kita subong. Ano niya nga ito nga ginkantuan? This is a mall. Right? Sano ni? Pinakadako nga mall? Right? SM Mall. Tanan nga mga tenants, gasulod sa SM Mall, kay kabalo sila nga tanan nga mga tao, mga consumers, mga buyers, gasulod sa SM Mall. That's why tanan sila gusto to be situated in SM Mall. What if we create something similar? Instead of an SM Mall, may mo kita daw TikTok Mall where only focused sa aton nga mga produkto. Right? And the city government, and I will invite, of course, the provincial government to push and promote and connect ining atong nga daw himuon nga TikTok Mall sa tanan nga mga kilala namon nga mga buyers. So then, kung tanan ka kadto na da sa isa ka daw TikTok Mall nga ginahimo ta, tanan kita will benefit. Okay, kamusta na? Okay, daw kayo po sa inyo. Sabi ko, ay na. Alright, so sige. So that is what I just thought of it while sitting down and I was listening to mga message ng aton nga mga speakers din. And I think that will really enhance and help us. So aside from promotion, in other words, let the city government, the city of Bacolod, be your partner in connecting you with the buyers. Amo lang na ang aton nga tutukan and ensure that you will have a space, a place to showcase your products dito sa mga buyers nga pangitao namon. So instead nga kamo pa mangita, because you have to go to marketing, you have to go to packaging, ang tanan nyo ginapaminsar, that should just be a marketing, leave it to us, ang produkto, just focus on your product, and then we will assist you in connecting with the buyers for your products. So that's what we will do. I think right after this, when I get back sa City Hall, I will immediately start the process on creating this connectivity sa mga buyers for our products. And padayon naman, of course, we also need to physically showcase. Kaya it cannot just be all in sa virtual. No? Kinahanglan may haraman mga physical. So we will also continue with our One Visayas convention event to showcase ang atong mga product. Silingani, this is from the words of the owner of SM Mall, ang C family. Isa sa mga ga-manage ang ilang mga retail stores, siling nila. Sang una, retail stores account for about 70% of their mall space. Subong, biga panaog na sila. Almost 50-50 na kuno ang retail stores kag ang mga non-retail stores. Ano natabo? And this is exactly what he said. Ang ginahimo subong sang consumer, makadto sa retail stores sa SM, takson nila ang mga sapatos, bayo, largo. Kung makita na gani nilang size, mauyunan na nila ang style, makadto nila sa online kag mabakal. Kay mas barato. So sila niya, SM stores now becomes the glamorous fitting room. Daw dito na lang sila ga-fit, pag nakuha na nila ang ilang size, ma-order na lang sila online kay mas barato. And because it's not just cheaper, it's probably more convenient. No? So that's the reason why I think para sa aton man, we should be cognizant that we really need to embrace modern technology for the future of the entrepreneurship. So when I get back, I will may mga president man tanan nga mga associations, right? So after this, maybe we will call on each president who would like to participate in making a the virtual mall sang Negros products, and we will promote that. I will make sure that those products will makalabot sa doorsteps, makalabot sa mga mata, sa mga buyers nga hindi lang ari di sa aton, kundi araman sa mga bilog na kalibutan. Alright? So, amo na. Good morning and thank you for the invitation.